morning everybody, Ian Gilder, TV Travel Shop. It's 11 AM and do I have a super smashing great lovely show for you today. If this is your first time, welcome. What's going to happen is you're going to get 3 amazing offers from me, which is supplied to us by our trade partners, whether they're travel agents or tour operators. The deals are extensively researched by our team of a gazillion years experience to know whether 1, it's a good deal, 2, you're getting quality, 3, you're getting a great hotel, and 4, lastly, they're going to make certain that your money is safe by either ABTA, ATOL or Trust Service. So let's start our show with our short haul offer, and it comes from my good friends Up North in Leeds, Constant Travel. They've been advertising with us now for the last 2 or 3 months, and they just seem to provide us with, without doubt, the best deals to Cyprus at an amazing price to some very good hotels. I was fortunate enough to be invited out there in October, and I actually stayed at the hotel which they are promoting. But let's give you a little bit of information. Firstly, why go to Cyprus? First, good news is about Cyprus. They've openly come out in the last few days. They're going to be accepting Brits. So obviously with all these travel corridors, vaccination passports, etc, Cyprus have turned around and said we're going to accept British people on 1 of 2 conditions. If you've had both your vaccines, absolutely fantastic, you're welcome in with open arms. If you haven't had a vaccine, all you need is a negative PCR test 72 hours before you travel. That's for anybody at the ages of 12 and over. So obviously they've come out very early, they set their stall out. If you want to go to Cyprus, you are allowed to do so, providing the British government allow us. Constant Travel have put this offer together, and this is based at the 4-star plus Constantinu Brothers Athena Beach Hotel. As I say, I stayed there in October and I was thoroughly blown away. When I was out there, I was actually staying with Peter Andre. So Peter Andre chooses to spend his money at this hotel. It's a lovely hotel. It has a massive swimming pool. It's on the beachfront. It's around about a mile away from actually the main centre of Paphos. It has numerous bars and dining options. It has evening entertainment, and when they reopen it, the hotel will be fully renovated with all new public facilities such as a kids splash park with water slides, a brand new bar area and 2 new function rooms, plus all the rooms have been fully renovated too. So when you go there, they've taken the time to turn this into a really top class hotel. So I was out there in October and I absolutely loved it. Food was stunning, service was brilliant, and as I say, if you want to go to Cyprus, it's a great hotel to go to. What is to see and do in Cyprus? The hotel, as I say, is around about a mile walk from the main town of Paphos. You've then got a separate area which is the old town. It's got lovely bars and restaurants, and if you want a couple of recommendations, you can eat at the Saga at the castle. Lovely restaurant, had a great mixed grill there, and opposite there's a sports bar, so there will be some, if football's on and you're missing your football or your sports, you can watch that as well. There's a restaurant next door called the Pelican, and believe it or not, they come out with an actual live pelican. Hopefully I managed to find a photo and that will be behind us on the screen. Or there's a restaurant on the front called Saga restaurant, where it has sort of loud music, a bit of funky lights, really good quality food, and it's literally overlooking the sea. So that's a stunning restaurant that I can recommend as well. So if you want to go out and about in Paphos, what's to see and do? You can go out and see the Aphrodite, which is the Rock of Love. We all like a bit of Rock of Love, apparently. If you want something a little bit different, you hire a car, go up the Troodos Mountains, around about 50 minutes to an hour away, and certain times of the year they'll still have snow on the mountains. If you want a bit of adventure, get yourself to the Aphrodite water park. I tried that with my daughter. We had some great fun, lots of slides. It was a lot better than what I was expecting, and it's rated number 27 in water parks in Europe. So it's a really good water park. Go-karting track next door. There's also a casino there as well. If you want a little bit of local culture, get yourself to the Ondos village. And this is a traditional Cypriot village, lovely churches, very small, quaint restaurants. It's going to be sort of what you can imagine, your old granny out the front, washing the clothes and knitting. It's going to be very nice. Or, as I say, get yourself into Paphos Old Town, have a wander around traditional Old Town. So if you fancy a little bit of the Athena Beach Hotel, with all its facilities, the kids' facilities, the splash pools, the gym, the sauna, the massage, Constant Travel have an amazing deal on this, and this is based going on the 30th of August, and it includes transfers, private transfers, and 23 kilograms of luggage, 7 nights, and they're giving you a free upgrade from bed and breakfast up to half board. They're leading in from London Gatwick at only £739 per person. If you go from Manchester, it's £779 per person. But if you quote TV offer, they're going to take an extra £25 off per booking as well. My good old mates at Jet2 feature this hotel, and they're coming in at £939 per person. So this is a saving of over 200 quid a person. If I was you, I would upgrade to all-inclusive, which is a premium all-inclusive, from only an extra £230 per person. So that's premium cocktails, all the beers, all the drinks. It works out at £35 per person per day. So if you think lunch is going to cost you a tenner, that's 5 drinks at £5 a go, including your soft drinks. So my personal recommendation would be an upgrade to all-inclusive, and look at the basis that if you book with Jet2, you're getting a free upgrade from half board to all-inclusive booking with Constant Travel. As I say, amazing offer. So if you fancy a little bit of this, call the guys and girls at Constant Travel. Number is on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enable notifications to see me at 11 o'clock every day with the best travel deals in the marketplace. On to our second section, which is our long haul section. I like this section because it means I can sing. And if you watch this show on a regular basis, you know I'm the world's worst singer. But I don't care. I'm going to deafen you in a minute. Because where are we going? There's only one place I can sing really badly, which is VIVA Las Vegas. VIVA Las Vegas with a twist. So this has come from my friend Nicola, the travel queen, personal travel expert. She's been in the industry 20 years. She knows America like the back of her hand. She submitted a deal. The team have never seen it. So if we haven't seen it, we're going to give it to you guys, because it's not all about giving you the same stuff. We're trying to give you experiences, something you may not have thought about, and just making it a little bit different. So this is Las Vegas, which I love, and a national parks tour. So this starts with flying you into Las Vegas for a 4-night stay at the New York Hotel. This is one of my favourite hotels in New York. I was not in New York, in Las Vegas. Good location on the strip, but the reason I like this hotel, 2 bars. Shock, it involves drink and me. But there's a dueling piano bar at the bottom where you go in there, and literally it's just good fun. They have all different types of music. You tip the pianist and they do songs, they mix it up. They'll have like bar wars. It's a really good bar to go to. And then also you've got Coyote Ugly. If we've all seen the film, got Coyote Ugly bar. That's a really good bar to go into. Hotel rooms are stunning, plenty of dining options. There's a great steakhouse there, got a massive casino. Don't gamble in that casino because I lost my money. But what else is doing Las Vegas? What would I be doing? I'll be getting myself down to Fremont Street. Fremont Street is old Las Vegas. They have like a massive light show, which like a roof canopy, which goes down all Fremont Street. It has pictures on there. It's absolutely fantastic. You can do a zip line through that, which looks absolutely amazing. You've got the old hotels like Billions and the Golden Nugget. That's where Fremont Street is. When you go to Vegas, you've got to take in a show, obviously, whether it's Celine Dion or Rod Stewart. But my recommendation would be do one of the Cirque du Soleil shows. I've been to O at the Bellagio. That is just unbelievable. Loved by the Beatles. It's meant to be absolutely fantastic if you love the Beatles music. You can gamble if you want to party. I can recommend Omnia. Get yourself to Omnia. Maybe see Calvin Harris there. If you want a pool party, Wet Republic is nuts. But the one for me, Encore Beach Club on a Saturday, is one of the best, most nuttiest places I've ever been if you want a pool party. Absolutely brilliant. So after spending 4 nights in Las Vegas, you are then going to be collected and you're going to take a 2-day tour of the national parks. Highlights include Zion, Bryce, Grand Canyon walks and hikes for every fitness level, so you don't need to be fit. They're going to take you around and see some sort of, as I say, it's in the desert, it's just beautiful. You get an expert tour guide. You're going to get a Navajo guided Monument Valley 4x4 Jeep tour, so they're going to take you around there and kind of have a bit of fun. Spectacular photography inside of the Antelope Canyon. Monument Valley at sunrise, and the highlight is a leisurely stroll along the Grand Canyon South Rim. It's also small groups of a maximum of 14 guests. So what's included in this price? It includes return flights, 4 nights in a Las Vegas hotel, which is in New York, hotel pickup and drop off, 2 nights of lodging within the national parks. So when is this holiday? You've got various dates in September and October 2021, leading in from only £1,399 flying from London. You want to go from Manchester, it's £1,459, and my good old Scottish friends, it's cheaper than Manchester, £1,439. So if you fancy a little bit of this, call the Travel Queen, number is on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to see me at 11 o'clock every day, giving you the best deals and travel advice in the travel industry. Lastly, our final offer for today's show. Is it a cruise? Is it a bucket list or sporting event? It's actually a river cruise. My friends that adore river cruises. The producers got super excited about this offer. The reason being, it's a brand new ship and it's literally on the launch. And this is a really, really good deal. It's based on the 22nd of March, and one of the trade partners of Adore River Cruises is Saga. We've all heard of Saga, Send a Granny and Way, Sex and Games for the Aged. So it's for the generally slightly older clientele, which I actually think I might be in there next year, that I can go on one of these cruises. But this is for a brand new river cruise, and Saga include lots of things in the price that many of the others don't. It's aboard the Spirit of the Danube, and it is, as I say, one of its maiden voyages. And she's going to be going through the Dutch waterways, so Holland and Belgium is going to be where it's going to be going to. And it's a lovely, lovely itinerary, and it's based on the 22nd of March. Saga include VIP door-to-door travel from anywhere in the UK. So if you lived in Manchester, for example, they're going to pick you up and take you down to Dover or Folkestone, where you're going to catch the coach. The coach is then going to take you to the ship. Also includes travel insurance, which is really, really good news. With Saga and a river cruise, it includes 20 meals, which is 7 breakfasts, 6 lunches and 7 dinners. Also includes wine, beer and soft drinks with lunch and dinner as well. You also get a cruise host in there. You get a drinks reception and captain's dinner, complimentary Wi-Fi on board, all gratuities on board, and also return coach travel via Eurotunnel or ferry. So what's river cruising about? I've been on 3 or 4 river cruises. I think they are great fun. They're a lot smaller than a large cruise ship. This ship holds 190 people. So you're going to get to, it's a very friendly cruise. You're going to get to know the staff very, very quickly. You're going to get to know your fellow passengers very quickly, as you're all going to be sort of doing a similar sort of tour. And the itinerary, you're going to start obviously in Arnhem, which is in obviously Holland, and then go on to Kinderdijk and then Willemstad. Then you go from Willemstad to Ghent, Ghent to Antwerp in Belgium, Antwerp onto Dordrecht, then back to Amsterdam before they drive you back home. As I said, they're including excursions, so you're going to see the windmills of Kinderdijk. You can either take a Ghent walking tour or a canal cruise. We all like going on a little canal cruise, going through, seeing the stunning city of Ghent. Take a Bruges walking tour, Antwerp city walk, and then you can either take an Amsterdam city tour and canal cruise or an Amsterdam culinary walking tour. So that they're included in the price. They will have other excursions that you can take, which you can pay at a premium. As I say, I've told you what is included, and you're going to get a free cabin upgrade on many of the itineraries as well. So how much is this leading in at? River cruises are normally quite expensive. The reason being is it's just a scale of economy. They don't have thousands of passengers on there to cover all the port taxes. They have more staff, etc, etc. And this, I think, is excellent value for money. As I say, it's a brand new ship, includes your VIP door-to-door, your travel insurance, full board, a lot of your drinks, your excursions. You could go on here and really not spend a penny. Adore River Cruises are leading in at only £12.49 per person. And that's for an outside cabin. If you want to go higher up the ship, it is a little bit more. So it has a bar, it has a lounge on there. You've got an upper deck where you can see the sights and sounds. It's just a beautiful, beautiful river cruise on a brand new ship. So if you fancy this, give Adore River Cruises a call. Numbers on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enable notifications to see me at 11 o'clock every day, giving you the best deals in the marketplace. Been a great show. 3 great offers. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 11 o'clock.